Vets has accused the government of telling barefaced lies over the effectiveness of the Badger Cull in parts of Somerset and Gloucestershire.
They're claiming that a recent statement by ministers which said the cull was helping reduce bovine TB was based on unclear calculations. Well, our political correspondent David Wood is in Westminster for us. David, some very strong words against the government here.
Yeah, and I think, John, it also shows how divisive the idea of a Badger Cull to control bovine TB is. Now, this argument relates to a statement by the farming minister George Eustice a few months ago. He was talking about high-risk areas in Somerset and Gloucestershire where the cull had been extended into. He suggested that there have been outbreaks down by about 50%. Now, the government's maths is based on looking at new outbreaks and not repeated outbreaks, and that's where the disagreement is, and that's why these vets, who don't like the Badger Cull, believe there is a problem with the government's maths.
My concerns are that they're not telling the truth. They've done these pilot culls for 4 years in Gloucestershire and in Somerset. They published that report in September, and it's quite clear from us when we first saw the report that the prevalence, the levels of TB were coming down very quickly before the culling started, then it plateaued. They're absolutely lying, and it's disgraceful. They haven't just admitted it and gone, OK, badger culling didn't work, we need to review it.
So, David, what's been the government's response?
In response, Kylie, it is sticking with its science and sticking with its maths. We've had a statement from DEFRA this evening. It reads, the latest statistics showed reductions in new outbreaks of bovine TB in the initial cull areas. It goes on to say, based on the data, Minister Eustice was absolutely correct to describe this progress as encouraging. Measuring new outbreaks is the primary way we analyse the effect of our intervention, it said. There will be a review out tomorrow into the government's 25-year plan to eradicate bovine TB, but right now it's sticking with badger culls.
David, thank you very much. David Wood live at Westminster there.